That's not my time machine! What the heck is it? And where'd the shower get to?
Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, hello, gentlemen, I was hoping you could direct me toward the—
Are you seeing this, bros? Did that dude just walk out of a magic shower, bro?
Oh, he did, bro. What a weirdo.
Hey, Lise, quick question. Do we get to keep our jobs when this is all over?
You mean our jobs working for the total whack job scientist who went back in time just to steal a bunch of intellectual property?
Yep, those.
I'm thinking no.
Oh, man. I really don't want to have to go back to my last job.
What was it?
You know that weird billionaire, Andreas Priest?
Didn't he make that dating app where you only get to see the other person's nose?
Yeah, I was his personal napkin. I wore a big white t-shirt, and whenever he ate something with a lot of sauce...
Hey, why don't we start the mission? Looks like you're in Florence around 1503.
Huh? Oh, who am I here to help?
Leonardo da Vinci, which is a bit of a problem. He's famous for about 1 million different things. Incredible inventions, beautiful paintings, landmark anatomical research.
So we have no idea what Lupin kept him from doing.
Right. We can only hope Leonardo has some idea. Good luck, Kelvin.
Why is there a naked dude on this sign? Uh-oh, something weird's coming. Time to activate stealth mode. Well, that wasn't even remotely suspicious. It looks like you can swap out the head and the hand somehow. This pepper looks like it's got a serious kick to it. Excuse me, are you Leonardo da Vinci?
I am. And who might you be? A traveler from another time here to aid me in my work.
Look, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but... Wait, what? How do you know that?
Firstly, your hideous clothing appears to be made of neither plant nor animal. Second, your teeth are uncommonly straight, exceptionally white, and impossibly intact. And finally, that device on your wrist is far more sophisticated than anything I could have hoped to imagine. All of this indicates that you hail from a land that has made incalculable technological advances. That is to say, the future.
Okay, smart guy. But how do you know I'm here to help you?
Well, if you wish to harm me, you would have done so at a time when I was incapable of fighting back.
Wow. Well played, bearded dude.
Thank you.
So what exactly do you need help with?
I fear I have reached a bit of an artistic impasse. You see, today I was originally scheduled to begin painting the portrait of Lisa Gherardini. However, the Lady Gherardini unexpectedly changed her mind this morning. Apparently, some diminutive trickster convinced her that I have a secret laboratory full of corpses.
So who's that over there?
Well, that would be Lisa's sister, Mona.
I don't have time to explain, but you really need to paint Lisa instead.
Oh, would that I could. Lisa has a wry subtlety about her that I long to capture on the canvas. But alas, she refuses to come anywhere near me. Mona, meanwhile, is regrettably more direct with her emotions.
Yeah, I, see that. Okay, hear me out. What if we dress up Mona to look like Lisa?
I'm afraid Mona's attire is not the issue. It's that gargantuan, goofy smile that she absolutely refuses to change. Along with her hair color, I suppose. Lisa's is a much darker brown.
So if I can change her smile and her hair color, she'll look like Lisa.
Oh yes, a great deal. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. Mona doesn't like her sister much. Asking her to look exactly like Lisa will not go over well.
I'll figure something out. You, stay here for now. The fate of the world depends on it.
As you wish, time traveler.
Do you know anything about the door in town with the weird sign next to it?
I do. It's one of my laboratories.
So you can get me in then?
I can, but I won't. It contains some sensitive experiments that shouldn't be disturbed.
Oh, you mean like dead people? I saw a dead person go in there. It was super gross.
Yes, dead people. For anatomical research, you understand. I'm not a dead person collector.
If you say so. Hey, do either of you know Leonard?
Wait your turn, rectangle face. I'm in a hurry.
I'm not cutting in line. I just had a quick question.
No question. Only hammer.
Okay, then. I think it's a book of alchemy recipes. Man, this guy's handwriting is awful. I can't read any of these. Oh, wait, here we go. This one's for a brownification elixir. Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Add sliced tentabell root as needed to achieve desired brown hue. Mix in ground femur to enhance bonding properties. What kind of incense is this? It smells like sweaty trout.
You've never smelt lupin's breath before?
Oh my god, that's exactly what this is.
Those are samples, if you'd like to take one.
Excuse me? I'd like to...
Ah!
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 Why are you screaming?
You screamed first!
That's preposterous. I would never do such a thing. Now, what alchemical needs do you have? I'm afraid I'm very busy.
See you later.
Huh? Yes, fine, whatever.
Could you, whip me up some of this brownification elixir?
I'm afraid I only have time for orders from high-value customers tonight.
Hey, I could be a high-value customer.
If you were a high-value customer, you would have sent a servant. Besides, I don't have any of the ingredients right now.
What do you know about Leonardo da Vinci?
Can we please not discuss that bearded cynic? Man has no respect for my craft. Calls it a tired old pseudoscience. Could a pseudoscience produce a scone that is both salty and sweet?
A scone? Isn't that just baking?
It's alchemy, you fool. Alchemy!
All right, geez. See you later.
Huh? Yes, fine, whatever.
Do plants with teeth eat other plants? I have to test this. For science! Remarkable. I'll just hold on to this. The owner's probably a little too chewed up to need it.
Welcome, sir. Looking for anybody in particular?
Just, browsing.
Oh, take your time. They ain't going anywhere. Mostly.
I'm in the market for a leg bone.
You Leonardo's new assistant, then?
I am, yes. I assist him with all bone-related matters.
So, you bring the goods?
Goods? What kind of goods?
If you're really Leonardo's assistant, you know exactly what kind of goods.
Oh, right. Those goods. Yeah, let me, go get them. See you around.
Toodles!
Hey, these drawings are pretty good. Maybe the gravedigger's making a comic about a guy with severe mood swings. You don't need a hoe to dig graves, right? I'll just borrow this for a while. You know how sometimes in adventure games the protagonist will pick something up, even though nobody in their right mind would go anywhere near that thing? This is one of those times. Oh God! Oh, it smells exactly like blue cheese! Oh, look at the little cuties! This thread count is incredible. Somebody knows how to shop for linens. Bingo! I think I can move these discs now.
State your business, stranger. The Duke isn't entertaining guests.
Sir, I challenge you to a suspicious squint-off.
Bring it, Rook. I squint suspiciously for a living, and then I do it for fun on the weekends.
Begin! Can't take any more.
Pathetic. Go home and be a family man.
Gotta go.
Behave yourself.
No other servants allowed in the kitchen!
Leonardo just told me his breakfast tasted like boiled horse.
Well, of course it did! What the devil did he think he was eating?
I just saw an old pigeon out in the courtyard. I think it was dying.
Out of my way! That's 2 good meals, at least!
Whew. This should keep her out for a little while at least. Looks like it's empty.
Open this door right now!
Coming! I just slipped on some gravy. She's not gonna want to use the cracked ones, right? I'll just grab a few of those.
You've got till the count of 3 to...
Hang on, it's really windy out here. I can't get to the door. Am I the kind of person that would steal meat out of somebody else's stew? Huh, guess I am. I should really work on that.
What's going on out there?
Just a minute, I think the hinges are covered in syrup.
What did you do?
Nothing. Door just got stuck for a second. Okay, bye. Commence Operation Trojan Corpse.
Kelvin, good news. I've managed to... Are you okay, Kelvin? You look like you've seen a dead body.
Yeah, about that?
Oh no. You killed Leonardo, didn't you? Murderer! You've doomed us all!
What? No! I'm in a creepy laboratory with a corpse.
A corpse? Did you kill the corpse?
How could I kill a corpse? A corpse is a corpse.
Of course, but the corpse wasn't always a corpse.
Oh my god, Liz, I didn't kill the corpse.
Alright. Sorry. Anyway, good news. I've trapped Lupin in a temporal stasis field. If you can finish with Da Vinci before the field dissolves, I can bring you both back simultaneously.
Why don't you just bring Lupin back now?
If I bring either of you back first, the chrono tunnel might collapse, trapping the other in the past.
Which would create an anomaly so massive that it would definitely destroy the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm on the job. Kelvin out. There's something real suspicious about how unsuspicious this book looks.
Called it.
What the? It's a painting of a bulldog in a flowery dress? All this stuff looks fragile and half-finished. Oh, hey, neat. These are for some sort of giant weapon. Oh, neat. I made something like this when I was 9 so I could pull my cousin Sarah's ponytail from across the room. Which, of course, led cousin Sarah to retaliate with her pneumatic spitball cannon. Basically, my childhood was a terrifying arms race. Behold, my revolutionary remote incense delivery system. Trademark. Patent pending. Whoa, cool! Toy of the Year 1503. Well, it looks like a to-do list, but it's all backwards. There's only one item that isn't crossed off. Take catapult designs to castle for approval from the Duke. I've got some new blueprints from Leonardo da Vinci that need to be approved.
Likely story. Let's see him. Huh. Old man must be starting to lose it if he's hired the likes of you. Go on through. Any funny business, and I'll spear you good.
Knock it off! Stupid bees! Remote incense delivery system deploy! Drink in the stink, bees! You know you hate it! Stinger 1, this is Mission Command. You are clear to engage the hive. Good luck, soldier. Bravest tiny helicopter I ever saw. Wow, this is sticky. Even for honey.
Yes, what is it, commoner?
Are you the Duke?
Am I the Duke? Do you think the Duke answers his own door? Do you know anything about dukes?
So you're like the Duke's weird friend.
I'm his doorman, you simpleton! Due to budget cuts, I also act as his valet, his notary, his stunt double, and his Thursday night wingman.
Notary? Does that mean you, sign stuff for him?
If by stuff you mean missives critical to the governance and preservation of the state?
So, boring stuff.
Yes, boring stuff. Now what do you want?
I have some blueprints from Leonardo that need to be signed.
You're not Leonardo's usual courier. Where's Olgiati?
Who?
Matthias Olgiati? Enormous mustache, always wears 12 belts for some reason?
Oh, Matthias. Right. He moved. He fell in love with a beltsmith up in Venice. They didn't want to do the long distance thing.
Sensible, but a shame. He was a fine courier. Very well. Where are these blueprints? Just a moment. These appear to be in order. Now be on your way.
Wait. Oh, sweet! I've wanted one of these since I was 6. I have the goods, I think.
Oh my god! I love it, I love it, I love it! Ooh. You wanted a leg, right? Be right back. Here you go! Don't use it all in one place!
Well, it's got a little honey on it, but overall, it's a pretty nice feather. Ugh, now the cheesy smell is super concentrated inside the jar. I guess I will leave this delicious piece of actual cheese directly outside this hole. I sure hope it will not be eaten by a rodent or small dog. Mwahaha! It's not cheese at all, silly rat. Your nose has betrayed you. Don't forget the air holes, kids. I'll just slip the formula somewhere in the middle here.
You again? Can't this wait until tomorrow?
You forgot to sign a couple pages of these blueprints.
Impossible. Give them here. It appears you are correct. One of these pages is... Wait a minute. Is this a formula for hair dye?
Huh? No, that's... catapult dye.
Why the devil would anyone bother to dye a catapult?
Well, after a while, they, start to go gray.
I can't tell if you're joking, but I'd rather just sign this than investigate it further.
That's the spirit.
These appear to be in order. I trust that's everything.
Sure is. Thanks. Your rat poison is a joke. This rat ate a whole bottle's worth and he's fine.
What? How can this be?
I demand a refund.
Huh. No cash refunds. Store credit or nothing.
Store credit it is.
Very well. Let me know when you've decided on an item. And let's keep word of this product defect between us, shall we?
My lips are zipped. Okay, I got the Duke to sign off on the formula. Can you make the dye now?
Huh? What? Oh, let me see again. I don't have any of these ingredients in the shop right now.
What if I found them for you?
Then I suppose I could squeeze you in. But good luck finding a raven's feather, a tantibel root, and a human femur on short notice.
See you later.
Huh? Yes, fine, whatever.
Here, I found a leg bone for the dye.
Where on earth did you manage to... Never mind. The less I know, the better.
That's what I always say. Boom! 1 raven feather.
Is this... honey?
Yeah, see, first I smeared honey all over a gravestone, and...
Good Lord, forget I asked.
See you later.
Huh? Yes, fine, whatever.
I'm not going anywhere near that thing again without incapacitating it somehow. You got anything that could tame an angry plant?
Is that monstrosity by the graveyard acting up again?
You know about it?
I created it. Accidentally, I admit. Spilled one of my most volatile concoctions on an innocent little weed.
Then you gotta have something that can calm it down.
I have pills that should soothe it, yes.
I'll take them.
Very well. How will you be paying this evening?
Let me get back to you. Can I use my store credit on those pills for the plant?
Huh. I suppose that's fair. Here you are.
Sleeping pills and meat. 2 great tastes that go great together. Chew on this, you grumpy shrub. Dang, that thing's gonna be out for days. That's everything, right? Can we finally make this dye or what?
Very well. Just a moment. Here you are. Please give my regards to the Duke. I have charged his account as usual.
Will do. Thanks, bud. I got some brown hair dye.
Excellent. Now, if there were only a way to apply it to Mona without her knowledge.
You sure we can't just change her mind?
She's managed to keep the exact same smile on her face for 6 hours. What do you think?
Honestly, this is going to be the highlight of my entire life. That ruled. Ooh, maybe if I drop the dye on Mona from here, she won't even notice. Here goes nothing. Worth a shot.
Kelvin, Lupin's temporal stasis... Kelvin, why do I hear crying in the background?
Oh, that's Mona. I might have dyed her hair without her permission to make her look more like her sister.
You what? Kelvin, what happened to helping Leonardo da Vinci?
I am helping him. Leonardo was going to paint Mona's sister, but Lupin prevented that.
So you and Leonardo decided the best course of action was to gussy up Mona?
Exactly.
Ugh, men. I feel gross even asking, but did it work?
Well, her hair's the right color, but now there's the whole uncontrollable weeping thing.
Can I make a suggestion, Kelvin?
Of course!
Apologize, you lug nut, and hurry! Lupin's temporal stasis field is starting to decay.
Okay, listen. If I break you guys out, will you help me cheer up a lady who won't stop crying?
Proposal didn't go so well, huh, bud?
I believe what Groblu meant to say was, "Oh my God, yes, please! We'll do literally anything!" I had intended to sneak a file into our cell as we were jailed, but I was bumped by a certain lunkhead, and I dropped it into the grate at your feet. I'm sure it's still down there somewhere.
Let's see what's hiding down here. Looks like a raven feather, a human leg bone, some sort of root. Ooh, and a file. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Quick question, if I may. How do we intend to elude the ill-tempered fellow with the spear?
Follow me! There's a tunnel by the rose garden that I used to steal the Duke's dishware.
Groblu, you devious little plate smuggler. I could kiss you.
How about you don't? We call it even.
Hey, you guys are good. Mona's already stopped crying.
But of course, we are graduates of the finest fooling academy in the city-state.
Well, I am anyway. This clown never finished one of his requirements.
Oh, please. How much would I really have gotten out of Intro to Poop Jokes?
Depends on what you put in.
Could we maybe change things up a little? Mona's still pretty down in the dumps.
I suppose we could, switch to the clubs.
All right, let's Easter these up. Time to give him the old switcheroo. Mind if we change things up again?
You're the boss, boss. Hey, don't these feel a little... You're gonna regret that, banana head!
Prove it, you bloated Christmas cactus!
My God, that's it. That's the smile I've so longed to capture.
Well, then don't just stand there, man. Paint! Paint!